y'all, what's going on? Just to let y'all know in advance, I will not be watching my mouth. So if you're going to be easily triggered, this is not the content for you. Me and my subscribers have real discussions about trending topics going on all around the world. We can either agree to disagree or we can agree to agree. So with that disclaimer being said, let's get into this video. Coco, Coco, Coco Bones, Coco, Coco, Coco Bones, all about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. I need an ass with no rookie. Yeah. Coco, Coco, Coco Bones, Coco, Coco, Coco Bones, all about money. So sweet like some honey. Tasting my chocolate chip cookie. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Taj, aka Coco Bone, coming at you guys with a Baddies East review, episode 8. Okay, I don't give a damn how freaking late I am on this episode, honey. I am still going to edit this video and talk my ish. Oh yes, I am, honey. Thank y'all so much for the love and support on Johnson's Cabaret Reunion episode 1 review. You guys have been showing mad love and I really appreciate it. So definitely stay tuned because your girl got more content coming. Absolutely. I got more virtual reactions coming, more reviews. Like, I'm not no longer staying quiet on my channel. Like, it's up and stuck and lit, okay? Like, I don't even gotta be on camera and I'm still lit. Like, hey. So anyway, you guys, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to go ahead and get straight into this review. So I know I had missed out on some really good episodes, especially the one with Tasiki beating up those nut ass girls that had jumped her and stuff like that. But however, it's all good. I'm just going to come in where the episode had left off. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it, shall we? In the first scene, we're picking up from Rolly attacking T after T just got into a fight with E.T. and Scotty. T is feeling like all 3 of those nut ass bitches is haters, and she is absolutely correct. Natalie is taking ownership and being messy and starting the whole thing, according to her in her confessional. And Rolly's water buffalo having ass makes a comment saying,
just because T is pretty and fuckable, she thought no one was gonna touch her and she got beat up.
At this point, I'm convinced Rolly is jealous of T. Where's Jayla when you need her?
Rolly, bitch ass, take this opportunity talking about some what's up. Y'all not finna jump her and y'all not finna tag team nothing. Bitch, if you got a problem, what's up? Like, handle your issue with me because these hands can go either way.
What's the problem? What I say? Like, what's the issue? Rolly, oh my God.
Rolly has been acting like a fucking dickhead, you guys. I really don't know what is going on. I feel like the fame of Zeus Network, only Zeus Network, has been getting to her head. And I really don't understand why. Like, sis, you not all that. Like, it's really not that fucking serious. You over here looking like a mixture of a hippo / Wars. Like, you need to relax, you feel me? Because you only lit on Zeus. You're not going nowhere else until you lose all that damn weight. I don't even know why you thought it was smart to get the surgery first and then you want to work on losing weight. That was ass fucking backwards. You supposed to lose all the weight first and then get surgery to tighten up all the loose skin. Like, duh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to fat shame, but, you know, at this point, Rolly needs to be fat shamed because she deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to be nice when she first got on, and I actually did like it, Rolly. But Rolly is making Virgos look bad. Like, she's making Virgos look like they can't fucking take nobody's, like, opinion. Because that's the only one bad thing I don't like about Virgos. Virgos are the type of people where if you tell them about themselves, they get so upset and they, you know, kind of don't want to deal with you no more. And that's really the only flaw that I cannot stand with Virgos. I had to end an 18-year friendship with somebody who was a Virgo because the bitch always got mad when I told her about herself. And that's what Rolly is giving. Like, she always gets upset when someone want to keep it real with her ass. And she's always contradicting herself. Like, I'm not feeling Rolly this season. I feel like Rolly is being a fat ass bully and I can't fucking stand her. And she needs to chill the fuck out. Her little minions, E.T., aka E.T. phone home.
What's all this shit?
E.T. phone home.
Oh my God, he's talking.
Oh.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home.
And nut ass fucking Scotty, her big bird ass. Like, all these bitches is just getting on my nerves. Now, on the flip side of things, T, you ain't innocent either, because you was running your mouth like crazy. And to the fans, I don't understand why y'all switching and flip-flopping between T and the girls and stuff like that, because at one point y'all couldn't stand T. Now T got beat up by 3 girls, which wasn't right. I don't like the tag teaming and all that. That's why I said, where's Jayla? Because if Jayla was there, she would have beat Rolly the fuck up again. You know what I'm saying? For that bullshit. Because Rolly was trying that shit on Baddies South with Krishan. And that's when Rolly got beat up by Jayla because she was trying to tag team Krishan. Like, Rolly is just always trying to sit up here and thinking somebody afraid because she weigh a fucking house. Like, just because you weigh a ton of a fucking Titanic, it does not give you the right to sit up here and bully people. I don't want to rant too further on, but yeah, I just wanted to get that little rant. I really don't like that about Rolly. Rolly is really acting like a fucking cornball, and she needs to sit her big ass down somewhere and go eat a sandwich and fucking relax. Also, before we move on from my rant, that comment about, she thinks she cute, it go and show that Rolly is fucking jealous. She's just mad because she's not fuckable and she has to pay a man to make her fuckable, okay? So now, after that, I'm done with my rant. Moving on. Like, she's really pissing me off. I cannot stand Rolly this season. In the midst of this scene, T is telling Natalie that she's over everybody, but is still holding her ground. Mariah Lynn, in my opinion, is being a fake friend, because why would she let all 3 of those bitches hop on T like that if you was cool with her? You felt bad in your confessional, but did absolutely nothing when they was fighting her? Fake as fuck. I'm not feeling Mariah Lynn this season as well. You know, now she's not as bad as Rolly, but the fact that you really stood there and you really sat up here and watch all 3 of those bitches hop on someone you cool with, it just makes me feel like you just a fake ass friend. You know, now shit is edited. There could be more to the story that we don't know, but from what we're being shown, Mariah, that wasn't cool that you let all those bitches. You could have at least fought Scotty. That would have been an easy win for you. Because truth be told, Mariah, you can try to act black all you want, but you don't got no black ass hands. You can't really fight like that. So if you would have went up against Scotty, even though Scotty got a lot of height on you, you probably would have won that one because Scotty can't really fight like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you would have went up against E.T., you would have got trashed. If you would have went up against fucking Rolly, you more than likely would have got trashed. But Scotty, you probably would have won that fight because she can't fight like that. But yeah, that's not cool at all that you just let T get ganged up on like that, Mariah. That wasn't cool. Anyway, while T and Natalie is outside figuring things out, the 3 lames, which is Rolly, E.T., and Scotty, is now playing games in the arcade. Tasiki and Mariah ain't feeling up to playing games with the rest of the bitches no more, so they're outside drinking and smoking. And Natalie and T is still outside talking about what happened, trying to figure out whether T is leaving or not. In the midst of Natalie and T talking outside, a car pulls up with Sapphire and Suki Hana. T was telling Suki and Sapphire what just happened to her, and Suki let it be known that she does not condone the bullying and stuff and will address that nut ass behavior when need to. Sapphire also feels the same way and told T they had her back, which was nice. I could tell that comforted T and made her wanted to stay because she felt like, all right, bet I'm not all alone. I got some new chicks that's actually on my side. That's lit. So T decided to stay and she was going to get back to filming later on. She got a ride back to the house while Natalie decides to introduce the new girls to the rest of the cast. Suki and Sapphire is excited to meet the rest of the cast. They all decided to do Baddy Shot O'Clock, and then they went go-kart racing. Natalie is hyped that she won the go-kart race, and Scotty won the next round, and that was it for that scene. In the next scene, while Rolly was outside smoking her Dutch with DJ Sky, I don't even know where the fuck DJ Sky had poofed in the thin air into the scene. But Smiley walks up letting them know she feels better, but Rolly thinks Smiley is lying about her miscarriage according to Rolly in her confessional. Anyway, they walk back in the arcade place to greet the rest of the cast, and Anna Mac feels some way about seeing DJ Sky coming into the mix. Nevertheless, their time at the arcade was over and the girls decided to go back home. In the next scene, Smiley, Tasiki, and Camilla was all in the room having a casual conversation, and Tasiki and Smiley decided they're going to stay in the house while all the other girls go out to a club called Seventh Element. Nobody really cares about this scene, so we can move on. All the girls had a good time, and that's the end of this scene. Really wasn't not much to really talk about this scene. They just went out to the club, party, did their thing, and Suki, Hana, and Sapphire had to excuse themselves because they had a show to attend to the next day, but nevertheless they had a good time. In the next scene, Camilla, Smiley, Sky, Tasiki, and Anna Mac was in the kitchen having a recap about the night before. Nobody really cares, so let's move on. In the last scene, all the girls is in the living room recapping about what happened with T and the 3 fights she was in with the 3 lames of the house, which is Rolly, E.T., and Scotty. In the midst of this scene, Big Biggie is officially back in the house, and Rolly immediately stands up waiting to fight Biggie. Rolly claims in her confessional at the last reunion on Baddies West, Rolly tried to tell Biggie to stop bullying Stunner Girl, and Rolly was mad that Biggie claimed Rolly switched up on her, which wasn't the case. So literally, as soon as Biggie walked in the house, her and Rolly got to business. And in my opinion, I felt like Biggie won round 1 because I felt like Biggie had got more hits than Rolly. If you really carefully look at it, it definitely looked like Biggie just wasn't stopping and her hits just kept going. Rolly gave like 3, 4 hits and she just stopped and was just holding on to Biggie, but Biggie kept going. So in my opinion, Biggie had got the best of her in round 1. After round 1, they go for round 2, and round 2 was a draw to me because, you know, Rolly had hit her and was grabbing on her, so I guess you could say maybe round 2, Rolly had it, but it just still looked like a draw because the second round was kind of whack. You know what I'm saying? And after round 2, Rolly starts to mock Biggie, and I'm not gonna lie, that was funny as shit. They look like they're about to go at it again, but that's the end for this episode. So, you know, this episode was pretty cool. I liked how they had different scenes and different things going on. They added 2 new characters, which was Safari and Suki, so that made it interesting. So yeah, like, you know, this episode was pretty lit. Like, they're doing better with the Baddies episodes. However, you know, the bullying and the ganging up on, that shit is fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? I wish Jayla would definitely come back on to the scene, but she probably had enough of fighting reality TV. She's just sick of it and she just wants to be looked at in a different light, and I don't blame her. But anyway, honey, yeah, I just really can't stand Rolly. Rolly is acting like a fucking cornball. E.T., you definitely look like the fucking creature from off in the movie. Actually, E.T. the movie. Fuck you talking about. I don't like you at all. You always gave me a bad vibe, you know what I'm saying? I did like you on the Academy on Now That's TV, because you seemed like you was trying to change, you was chilling, you know what I'm saying? But something's telling me you only did that to, you know, win the money prize that they had for that show, and that was about it, you know what I'm saying? But now you're on here and you acting a fucking fool for a check, you know, and for clout. And I really don't like that. I think that shit is corny. Like, I seen her live, and when she was talking about, oh, well, I hit her because she had popped her neck and said, oh, I don't feel well the wrong way. So that gives you every right to punch her in the face? That's some high school ass shit. That's some high school shit. It's literally on some, like, I'll meet you at 3 o'clock type shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all ever seen that movie called The Wood? And then the boy got beat up by the blood brother because he was trying to holler at this girl and he smacked her butt. And then the girl was like, I'm gonna get my brother. And then she was like, at 2 o'clock, it's going down.
Oh, shit. Nigga, you crazy? You do not know me. Don't you ever put your stinking hands on me like that again. Oh, and I will tell my brother. He's coming to get me after school, and then he gonna kick your ass.
Now, any other day, time drags during the last period. Not today. Time was on crack today.
But anyway, E.T.'s getting on my nerves. Scotty getting on my nerves because she can't even fight and she's trying to fight, but she's failing every time she fight. But the only one that's really truly getting on my nerves is fucking Rolly. Rolly needs to sit her big water buffalo, hippopotamus, walrus, sea lion, motherfucking giraffe, fucking dinosaur, T-Rex dinosaur, having big ass the fuck down somewhere because she's getting on my nerves. She needs to sit her bowling ball, wrecking ball, house, motherfucking apartment, duplex, complex built ass down somewhere. I don't care who's mad. I don't care who's sensitive. I said what I said. I'm mad. I'm tired of Rolly. I liked you at first, Rolly. You was my bitch, but you acting like a fucking cornball. And you need to get it together and stop letting Zeus Network get to your big ass, bald-headed, raggedy braids underneath them wigs, having ass head of you. And I'm done with my roast. I'm done talking my shit, okay? Anyway, you guys, that's all I gotta say. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 4,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please give your girl a big thumbs up, for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.